Good afternoon, dear children. I'm very glad to welcome you all back for our online computer class. How are you all? Are you all happy this day? Okay, dear children, let's learn fourth chapter from your computer textbook today. Okay. So far we have completed three chapters, isn't it? And you have already learned about Word, isn't it? Word document, how to create Word document, how to create tables in that, okay, how to type, how to edit, okay, all this you have learned. And uh, you have also learned in the first chapter. What did you learn? You remember? Yeah, you learned about the history of computers, evolution of computers, characteristics of modern computers. Okay, you all learned about computers in the first chapter. Then in the second chapter, you have learned about Word 2013, inserting word art, then inserting shapes, wrapping the text. All this you have learned, isn't it? So this chapter, you are going to learn more about logo commands. Do you remember the logo application, dear children, that you have learned in the third grade? Okay, when you were in third grade, you learned about logo, Microsoft Word logo, MSW logo. You remember that? Okay, so we are going to revise that today and we are going to learn more about that logo commands. Okay, what are the things that we can do using this logo application that we are going to learn in this chapter. Okay, so first of all, you take your textbook. Okay, so all of you take your textbook and turn to page number 49. Okay, have you all taken, dear children? So take your textbook, turn to page number 49. So your fourth chapter starts there, and the topic of the chapter is more logo commands. So it means more logo commands is given. It means that you already know some of the commands, and you have already learned some basics about logo. That is why the chapter's topic is more logo commands. Okay, so now let's revise once again, dear children, about Microsoft logo. This will be helpful to learn the other commands that are applicable in this application. Okay, so first of all, in the third grade, when you are where in the third grade, you have learned some of the basic operations and introduction to this logo. Okay, so in logo, you'll use logo for drawing figures. Okay, so if you have pencil, you just underline this. Okay, it is a language used for drawing figures, typing text, and to perform arithmetic calculations. Okay, so you are using logo software for this, and in logo you also know that there will be a pen like thing called turtle. Okay, it will be looking in triangle shape, and that is used for drawing. So usually in notebook, how will you draw? You will draw using pencil or pen, and you will use eraser for erasing that, isn't it? So similarly in this software, for drawing, there is a pen like structure that will look similar to a triangle, that is called a turtle. Okay, you know this already, isn't it? Okay, now let's see what are the things that we'll learn in this chapter. We'll be learning about pen up, pen down command, pen erase command, pen normal, hide turtle, show turtle, set flood color, fill, repeat, drawing polygons and circles, repeat inside, repeat. Okay, these are the different commands that we'll be learning in logo application in this chapter. Okay, so now there is a table given in the next page number 50. Okay, can you able to see? This is a table. You can also see this in your textbook. Okay, so these are the basic commands that you have already know. Okay, these are the commands that you learn in third grade. Okay, so let's revise this once again. When you give fd command, fd means forward. When you give this fd command, your turtle will move in the forward direction. Okay, for example, fd 100 means turtle will move 100 steps forward. Okay, it will move 100 steps forward. Then BK stands for backward command. That means BK 100. If you give, it means that the turtle will move 100 steps backward. Okay. Then FD or BK with large number of input. For example, instead of FD 100, if you give FD 500, then it means that the turtle needs to wrap inside the screen. Okay, it will not move forward. Instead, the turtle will wrap. Okay, you already know this, isn't it? Then if you give right or RT command, it means the turtle will move in a clockwise direction. Okay, right side, right direction, so it means clockwise. LT or left command, the turtle will move in anti-clockwise direction, opposite to clockwise. Okay, when you give home command, it means that the turtle will go to the starting point. Okay, then if you give clear screen or CS command, it means erasing whatever is drawn. Okay, already what you have drawn, that will get erased. Then when you give SCTH, this command, then it means that the turtle will move clockwise direction, but it will start from the home position. Okay, the counting will be started from home position. Okay, then print or PR command means the text or the number that you will type will be in the recall list. Okay, it will be stored in the recall list. Okay, example is given here. See, PR75, PR computer, all this are examples for print or PR command. Okay, then label is a command used to write any text in the logo main screen. Okay, so when you give label command, it means the text will be written in the logo main screen. Okay, so all this again we'll see with examples. Okay, now let me explain you. After that, I'll explain you with examples in this chapter. Okay, then clear text or CT, this command is used to clear the content of the text screen. Okay, this command will not take any input, instead it will just clear only the contents that is available in the text screen. Okay, then set pen size, this is used to set the size of the turtle pen. Okay, and it set pen color is used to set the color of the turtle pen. Okay, you can set any color you want for the turtle pen. Okay, so these are the different commands. Okay, dear children, these already you know, so I have just read it out to you in order to make you remember about whatever you learned already. Okay, now you also know another thing, that in logo you will be using 4 operators. You remember that? Okay, what are the 4 operators? Plus, minus, asterisk and slash. Okay, so these are the 4 main operators that are used in logo. Okay, so now for applying these 4 operators in logo screen, you need at least 2 inputs. For example, if you are using this plus operator, it means you are going to add 2 numbers, isn't it? So 2 inputs you need to give. For all these 4 operators, you need 2 inputs. Okay, look here, operator description. Look at this table. This is description and example are given. Okay, and you can also you also follow the operator commands like this. Okay, look at the next table. Yeah, you will be using these commands in this way also. You will give, instead of plus sign, you will give sum. Okay, you will give difference, then also product, and you have one more here. In slash command, it means that you are going to divide 2 numbers. If you are using that slash commands, it means you are going to divide, isn't it? When you divide a number, you will get a remainder and a quotient, isn't it? In mathematics, you study that whenever you divide a number, you will get a remainder and a quotient. So if you want only the quotient and you don't want the remainder, you can use this quotient command. Okay, and if you want only the remainder but you don't want the quotient, then you will be using this remainder command. Okay, so these are the another ways of using the previously seen commands. Okay, now they are the logos basic commands. Okay, now let's see more what are the commands. I already told you in the starting of the class, we'll be learning much more commands in this chapter, isn't it? Let's see other commands. Pen up command and pen down command. Okay, we have two commands called pen up and pen down. Okay, let's see why these commands are used. Pen up or pu, this is how you will mention. You will either mention pen up or pu. When you use this command, this will enable you to draw while moving. Okay, so actually it will enable you to leave a space and draw. Okay, it will enable you to leave a space in between your drawing, and it will make your drawing to have a space. For example, you are drawing a line and you want a gap in between, and again you want to start drawing. So in that case you can use this pen up or pu command. Okay, and pen down command or pd command. Okay, this command is used to draw again. For example, after leaving a space you want to draw again, then you can use pen down or pd command. Okay, so look here in this example, fd50, if you give, your turtle will go in the upward direction. Okay, forward direction. Then you are giving this pu means pen up, then your turtle will be lifted up. That is not visible externally, but after, when you give the next command, it will be visible. Look here, there is a gap produced after the next command. Okay, then again after this gap you want to draw the next line. It means you need to use this pd command, and then you can give the command like fd10 or bk, any other command. Okay, then from the place where the gap ended, from there your turtle will start drawing. Okay, shall we try this out in the logo screen? Okay, first of all you should open Microsoft Word logo screen. How to open that, dear children? Going to start all programs, MSW logo. Okay, click on MSW logo. So you will get that. See, this is called turtle. This triangle shape structure is called turtle. Okay, this will have a pen with it, and that will draw your commands. Okay, so first of all, let me give you first command. The first command is fd50. Okay, first you should type fd50 and you should press enter key. Can you able to see? Your turtle is lifted up, isn't it? Then the next command is pu. Give enter. Okay, now your turtle is lifted up, but that will not be visible until the next command is given. Okay, so the next command I am going to give again fd10, forward 10, giving enter. Can you able to see a gap is produced between this line and the turtle? Okay, then now I want to draw again from the end of this gap. So I am going to give pd. Okay, it means pen down command. Okay, so I gave enter. Now also you cannot externally see what happens inside until the next command is given. Okay, so I am going to give the next command fd10, fd space 10, giving enter. Can you able to see from the end of the gap? Okay, from the end another line is being drawn. Okay, so this is how your pen up and pen down command works in the Microsoft logo application. Okay, dear children, you understand? Today you're gonna try this. Okay, you need to try this. Will you do that? Okay, so one more command let's see today, that is pen erase command and pen normal command. Okay, so pen erase and pen normal commands. Now you know how to make the turtle move and draw lines, isn't it? If you want to erase the line that you have drawn, you should use this pen erase or pe command. Okay, so this is used to erase the lines that you have drawn. Okay, and once p command is given, you can either use fd or bk commands. Okay, so you can use any of these two commands that will erase the line in that direction. If you are using fd command after pe, it will erase the line in forward direction. If you are using BK command after pen erase PE command, then it will erase, and this is how it works. And what about pen normal command? Pen normal command is used to set the pen back to the normal mode. Okay, so first of all, the pen erase will set the pen to uh, the pen erase command will set the pen like an eraser. Okay, it will make the pen act as a eraser for rubbing, okay, for erasing. And when you use pen normal command, it will turn back to a pen. Okay, you can draw again. That's it. Okay, so this is the uses of pen erase and pen normal commands. And there is a practice work given below. Look here, let's practice session. This one I want all of you to try out, just like I have shown you now using this MSW logo. I have shown you, isn't it? So similar to this, you type the commands given in this let's practice session. Okay, and you see what is the result that you get. Okay, you will be able to draw a triangle of 100 units first. If you give this command, a triangle of 100 units will get drawn, okay, in the screen. And after giving this PE command, you will give further these commands, isn't it? So when you give these commands after PE command, what will happen to your triangle? You just notice. Okay, then after giving these commands, you give this command pen normal and then try out this. Okay, try out all these commands and see what happens. Okay, so you should practice this. Will you do this, dear children? You need to do this. And if you get any doubt, if you don't get a triangle, or if you see that the triangle is not erased or comes to normal position, then you just text me, ma'am, I have a doubt on this, it is not working out. Okay, so you can text me to my personal WhatsApp number. Okay, so try this and also this is very easy. As I have shown previously, just now I have shown you how to type the commands, isn't it? So do the same thing in your laptop or in your computer. Try out this one. Okay, try these commands, enter these commands and you will get this solution. Okay, 4, this is the solution that you will get. Okay, so try both these practice sessions. Okay, dear children, and if you get any doubts in that, contact me through my personal WhatsApp number. Okay, so today we have learned about what are the commands. Previously, in class 3 you have learned about the commands. That commands we have revised. Operator commands we have seen, and also we have seen pen up, pen down, pen erase and pen normal commands, isn't it, dear children? Okay, so this is very easy to practice, so I want all of you to practice this at your home today. Okay, okay children, thank you, have a great day.